NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup, with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lu Dort, then it's Williams, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Thomas in at the 5 spot. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Williams with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty. They were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Now, here's Williams. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's James. It's a 3-point game. Thomas, a screen on Dort. Thomas, right side. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over Reeves. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Outside Davis. 4-3. Here's Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Here's Williams, following the score by Los Angeles. Of course, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
B.A., you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers, Greg Leonard.
A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Over Thomas. Davis with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Reddish passes to Davis. Here's Thomas for three. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Thunder trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
James can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Reddish. He's scoreless. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he drops a first. And we're getting a little deeper into the season now, Doris. For teams off to slow starts, how do they kick it into gear?
I think the answer, B.A., is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem. Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into getting into a rhythm and a role. One of the things you have to know is, does the system fit the personnel we have? And if one of those two things don't mesh, something has to give.
Now, here's Williams. No points so far. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
And here's Reeves. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The shot by James, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Williams, a screen on James. To the inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. The jump hook. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by the Lakers. Wallace Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to James. Outside Reeves. Williams against Thomas. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Wallace. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. On the take. That shot is off. Nice D from Reddish. James outside. The three is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Cason Wallace. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
LeBron James. 3 shots.
3 shots. And he's good on the first of 3.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And he sinks the second.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he makes all 3. Thunder trail by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Russell, he's checked in for LeBron. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Williams. Now here's Dort. Left side, Williams. Dort, the pass to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lu Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
And that one's good. Davis.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Now here's Caruso. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Off the mark there with a 3.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Thunder trail by 7. Wallace outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thomas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Williams against Thomas. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
The first free throw is good. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers lead by 7. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vincent. 5 to shoot for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Joe misses. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, the Thunder, now 4 games behind.
When I look at the Lakers, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Williams. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Russell. They lead by 11. Thomas outside. Oh, from deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Wiggins outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Thomas. Wiggins from long range fires in the triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Russell. He picked up 15 in their last win against San Antonio. Davis misses. Thunder trail by 11. Caruso with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Hounded by Wiggins. Fader on the way. Davis can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Inside. Wiggins against Thomas. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Count that one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Thunder trail by 11. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Hartenstein in at center. Back to Joe. The three. They grab their own miss. Wiggins passes to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
James, and slam dunk by James.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Joe, pass to Hartenstein. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
James outside. From outside the arc. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 11. Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Hachimura with the ball. Russell, the pass to James. Over Wiggins. Again, the miss by James.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. The 3 is up. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Now James, coming off a 31-point game against San Antonio.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Christie's checked in for Vincent. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
LeBron James.
And that one misses. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. Shot, left block. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got his first points of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Hachimura against Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Hachimura. Down low. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers lead by 8. James deciding where to go with it. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Pure from three-point range. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Caruso against Hachimura. Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins with it. 5 points in the game. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The shot by James, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Russell.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. Drains the triple. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
That one goes. Count it.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Getting ready for the Lakers. Thomas, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Davis comes in for Hachimura. Reddish is checked in for Christie. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Wallace in for Caruso. Thomas, a screen on Dort. For three, James. James from distance. Easy work.
I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thomas has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. James passes to Reeves. And here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Williams from long range. Davis for the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Dort against Thomas. There's the three. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. 9-point game. Ooh, it's stolen away. 3 on 3. Here's Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Williams with it. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
James passes to Thomas. Over Williams. Outside Reddish. On the wing, Davis. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Thomas. Oh, hey! How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough play.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
Time, everybody. Who wants one? It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. For T-shirts.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
On the wing, Caruso. Dort outside. Pass to Wallace. There's the triple. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And there's the lob. Oh, AD. An easy target on the lob.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Dort outside. Now Caruso. Wallace, right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. Outside Reddish. Pass to Thomas. Dort against Russell. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Williams with it. Can they get it? And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Thomas outside. Left side Reeves. Pass to Davis. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 13. Dort outside. Back to Caruso. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Outside Russell. Fires the three. Dort grabs the miss. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Thomas with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The shot by Reeves, no good. Wallace, left side. Outside, Williams.
Right here.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Davis, a screen. Russell from outside. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Williams against Thomas. And Davis with the block. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, the season is still in its infancy, but they've got the firepower and they're playing with great effort.
You just want to see them stay hungry all season long. They're good, but I think they can take it to another level.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Thunder trail by 11. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Thomas in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Back to James. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And there it is for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Reddish against Dort. And finished off by Davis.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Left side, Reddish uses the glass on the layup. Reddish has got 10 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Got a piece of it.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
James passes to Reddish. Thomas with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thomas misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
SGA explodes to the rim.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Reddish. Puts up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Lakers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Davis against Williams. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Thomas. He goes up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They get the rebound. Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. And too long on the shot. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run. Down low. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wallace outside. threes off the mark. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting one.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in. Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Outside Reddish. Davis from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
It's Thomas on the wing. Over Williams. And the Lakers get it back from deep. Reeves. That shot off. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here. James with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace outside. Fires the three. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Reddish on the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Reeves. Now James. He's got 21. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
He could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Reddish on the wing. 13 points in the game. Thomas outside. He shoots a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Thomas has got 23.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Stolen by Davis. Here's James. Count it. James has got 11 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Clock at 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Thomas misses. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Heading to the court, Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
For Los Angeles. Hachimura is checked in for Reeves, and Vincent is subbed in for Reddish. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Dort. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Joe's subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Thomas outside. Back to James. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe, and this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Thomas, a screen on Hartenstein. James, that's good. James has got 31.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Williams with the screen. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Vincent. Thomas against Wiggins. The jump hook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 6.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Vincent. James with the ball. Releases. That's good on the jumper. James has got 33 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, poked away. Now the Lakers moving it up by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Caruso outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. James outside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Thomas for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And that one comes up a bit short. To the middle. Davis, the pass to Thomas. James outside. Shoots over Caruso. And that's not going to go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Los Angeles shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Isaiah Joe. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. A little mid-range shot is up. And it comes off the front of the rim. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 41% in this game to the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura in the post. He's against Jang. And it's Hachimura missing.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
Here's Vanderbilt. Williams defending. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Russell to pass to Vincent. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
The 3-ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Vincent. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Vincent outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hachimura. Jang pulls it in.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Outside Joe. Hartenstein a screen. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. He can't get it to go. Joe with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Now here's Russell. The Lakers with another miss. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it in.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wood, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Wallace with it. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Russell to pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Wood. Over Williams. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, Christian Wood saying, I am a 3-level scorer. You concede the mid-range and he'll take it.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hood-Schifino's checked in. Williams against Wood. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, there's the alley. Just 5 on the clock. They've got numbers. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to connect. Lets the 3 fly. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort for 3. Nails it from 3. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Christie. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Williams with the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino. Wood outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hood-Schifino's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to connect. And here's Vanderbilt. Now Wood. Williams defending.
Yeah, he is a tough customer in that painted area. Christian Wood likes to be around the bucket.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Christian Wood.
That's good from Wood. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, we know on the offensive end, Wood's skill set is so impressive. can finish close, he can handle it, and he's a solid perimeter threat.
And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Connect. Dort defending. Hayes, the pass to Christie. Here's Vincent. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Vincent. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Nice shot by Christie.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Christie. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play.
Right wing. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.